everyone! My name is Rebecca. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello! Hi, how are you doing? I hope you are all having a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. Today I'm going to be talking about the reality of selling pictures of your feet online. I have delved into this world for the past 2 years and I want to talk about it because a lot of people talk about it on YouTube, but they don't really talk about the realities of it and what people are going to have to face if they want to try and sell pictures of their feet for extra bit of income. Now, feet selling is also an R18, it is adult work, so if any young people are watching this and thinking, I'm going to do that, no, you're not going to do that. You're going to wait till you're older because there are some creepy people out there who are going to slide into your DMs asking you for your feet. Make sure you're R18 for this one, guys. But before we get into the video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you like fun type videos, or if you're just new here and you like my personality, then make sure you go subscribe to the channel. It is free. Also, if you want to follow me on my Instagram and see what I get up to in my free time, then make sure to do that as well. I'll leave it in the description box down below. I am sorry if my hair looks wet in this video. I had a shower this morning and I could not be bothered to dry it, so I'm just going to leave it air drying now. So if my hair looks wet, I apologise, but I'm being lazy today, so you're just going to have to deal with that today. Selling feet pictures online. It seems to be one of these things that keeps popping up. People keep talking about it. It's everywhere at the minute. You may have seen a video a couple of years ago on Truly talking about a girl who made 5k on her feet overnight and this and that. Well, let me tell you the realities of it, because as somebody who does take pictures of their feet, but I don't really sell them. I just kind of put stuff up there because I enjoy it. You know, I like taking pictures of myself, so that's what I do. I'm not going to share that account though because it's private, so if you're a stalker of me, then you can find it. You can find it. But I'm going to be talking about the realities of selling feet today and kind of tell you guys what it is actually like. It's not easy money, it's hard work, and I just want to talk about everything of it. So if you're somebody who is interested in selling feet, I'm going to be telling you the tea. I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know before you even start doing it. And then after this video, if it's still not for you, then that's okay. But if it is for you, that's fine. Don't come into selling feet pictures thinking you're going to make loads of money straight away. No. I have tried to sell feet pictures and make money from it, and have I made money from it? I made like £15 once. That was it. It is dodgy though, because you can use Cash App. I use a Cash App. I did that once. You can do that too, but it is still quite dodgy because again, on Cash App people can still find your name, etc. They can still find it. So it is quite dodgy as well. And also people use PayPal. Don't use PayPal. Don't use PayPal because people can claim back money and it is just a nightmare. So please do not use PayPal unless you're doing it safely. But guys can come back and claim back money and it's just a mad show. Just don't use it. There are sites, I won't name it here, but there are sites that you can use, people can subscribe to, etc. But even if you want people to subscribe to those sites, you're gonna need to build a following. Following is so important when it comes to making money off your feet. You need to post every day. So that's number 2, is you need to have a social media. You need to have a site. You need to have a platform where you are gonna get followers if you're wanting to be successful. It means you have to post at least 3 times a day, every day. And when you are posting, make sure you watermark your stuff, because I am sick of people taking your pictures, reposting it onto their thing, claiming it is then theirs. Like I had that once where people, before I started watermarking my stuff, I had people that would take my stuff, claim to be me, and then post it. And then I ended up having to report them all and it was a mad show. So yeah, make sure you always watermark your stuff. Just do it. Just do it. Just watermark everything you have. It's so important too, just in case if people do share it as well. They can be like, oh, that's so and so, I'm gonna go to her. You know, just watermark your stuff. The next thing is dealing with the sugar daddies and the people that try and flirt with you in your DM. This is, if you like to play with people and go along with their scam, totally go for it, because I have done that before where people have tried to come into my DM and they were like, hey babe, I'll give you $5,000 for a week. And you're like, okay pal, that's fine. No, I love to try and scam them back and have a conversation, but again, if you're not into that, don't do it. Do not fall for the sugar daddy trap. Do not do it. I know it can seem very tempting saying that somebody wants to pay you a couple of $1,000. No, they're all scam. They're people that are actually coming after your money. They want your money. I had one guy that tried to scam me and said to me, I'll pay you this much money if you buy me a Google Play card. No. If they're trying to get money from you, it's not worth it, honey. No. You want to make sure that your client is giving you money first. If you don't get the money first, then they do it. Don't give out freebies either. And don't do video calls because they're gonna snapshot pictures, they're gonna steal your images, and they're gonna run away with it. So don't do that either. Don't do it. Don't fall for them. You will know a genuine customer when you see it. They will be interested. Some of them may be tricksters too, so be careful. Usually a lot of them are people that are like, hey, like, what's your prices? Like, how many clips do you do for this much? Or like, do you do customs? A lot of those guys are that. And if they ask for a custom and they're like, hey, could you put dirt on your feet for this much? And you're uncomfortable with that, then that's totally cool. Just ignore it. That's fine. Just be like, no, I'm not into that, pal. Off you go, bye. So that's another thing. Watch out for sugar daddies because they're just people that are gonna scam you. There's so many scammers in this world. Just don't fall for them, please. Like I've done it in the past. Just do not fall for them because it does not end well. So my main things are, the reality of feet work is, it is a hard business, not easy money. Again, a lot of girls and guys come into this thinking that it is easy money, but you have to realize there's so many people that sell pictures of feet nowadays, so you have to try and make your feet look better than everyone else. And I think another thing that's really important if you do want to try and get into this is make sure you have a feet skincare. I can't stress this enough. You want your feet to look like they have just came out of a womb and they are looking smooth as a baby's butt. You want to make sure those puppies are looking mwah, 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 money worthy, because if you make them look mwah, then you're gonna get the ching. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. It's just such a hard business and you want to make sure you're different. And to stop getting you blocked and stuff on Instagram is, if you feel comfortable enough, use your whole body. If you use your whole body, you're not gonna get your account banned. If you just post pictures of your feet, you're gonna get your account banned, honey. But again, it's totally up to you. If you feel comfortable showing yourself, it's up to you. But personally, I show my whole self when I take pictures and it does help your account to not get banned. But also try and not use hashtags like feet and stuff. If you do, use a couple but don't use loads. Go onto the internet and have a look at good hashtags that you could use and use them. Use things like photography, makeup, etc. Any ones that are really popular, use them on your pictures because you're likely to get more people. So that was just kind of a few tips and tricks kind of thing, advice. I was meant to talk about the realities and the stuff, but I did talk about that, but I also want to give a few tips and tricks to people. So again, my main things is be careful of the sugar daddies. Do not come into feet business thinking that you're going to make bank, because you might make bank. You might work really, really hard in the first year and then you might make bank, but don't expect to come into it thinking, ha, she made $5,000 in a week, I can do that too. No, that's not the reality. It's not. You can dream to get like that. If you work hard for it, you'd be able to get it. Also, be careful of the scammers and make sure you have a good skincare and promote yourself and work hard. That is my main things for selling feet. And also, if you want to sell your feet for money, then go for it. Don't let anybody judge you. It's your body. You're allowed to do what you like, and I'm not going to judge you, hen. If you want to make bank off your feet, make bank off your feet. That's your life, you know? Do what you got to do to make a living these days. Life is hard these days, and, you know, if selling pictures of your feet helps, then go for it. If you guys want me to make another video talking about selling feet or advice on it, then let me know, because I can totally do that here. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up because that always helps me. And anyway guys, I'm gonna end this ramble fest off here. Thank you guys so much for watching another video on my channel, and remember guys, do not be scared to be different. Bye!